Back and ready to go off the bye week. Getting you ready for Cuse and Louisville this Friday night down in Kentucky. Brian Higgins, Sean Tucker with you. And Sean, I imagine you must have enjoyed this bye week here. I know you've been banged up here. How much better are you feeling after the week off?
No, I say I feel 100% better. I've been getting a lot of treatment, taking care of myself, trying to stay healthy as best as I can.
And you're a guy that would have just as soon played through it anyway. We've seen you chugging along out there this season. What's that been like to get a chance for one and then really make the most of it here over the last month or so?
I'll say it's just you always want to take advantage of opportunities because you never know when they can pop up. And I always want to take care of them and then just move forward.
What strikes you when you hear this, that if you continue on here the rest of the season as you have to this point, you're going to have one of the top 5 rushing seasons as a freshman in Syracuse history? How does that hit your ear at this point of the year?
It's something that I would expect out of myself with all the training and with my goals that I set for myself. So, it's nothing really that major for me.
That strikes me as maybe the reason that you're having the success this year, that not every freshman comes in ready to do what you're saying to do. Why do you think you are ready to do it at this age when maybe some people are not?
I just say from my youth, with my dad always in my ear, always training me, always giving me advice and stuff, and me just working every year since I've been playing football since I was 7, and just try to get this opportunity that I have right now.
You say your dad's driving you there. How much is he enjoying your success that you're having at this point?
He's enjoying it, but he always pushes me to do better. He knows I can do better.
Hey, and off to a pretty good start and plenty of good places to go. You're far from the only freshman that's out there with the Orange this year. Many more than really we've ever seen here in recent history. One of them is your starting quarterback now, Jacoby Morgan. What have you seen out of him? And I'm curious, have you leaned on each other as two young guys on the field right now?
Oh, yeah, I think we lean on each other a lot, just with, plays or little stuff like that. We're always just talking to each other, trying to share information and get him better at the end of the day.
You know that quarterback is different than any other spot out there. What have you noticed out of him here the last couple of weeks that gives you guys the confidence that he can take this role on offense?
I just say his demeanor, his attitude. He's been staying very cool, calm, collected throughout this whole process of becoming our starter QB and leading our offense.
There's a lot that goes into it. Obviously, physically being able to do your job, his job, whoever's job is one thing as a freshman. The mental side of things is different, and it feels different this year than any, doesn't it, Sean, where the offseason was thrown so far out of whack that you guys didn't necessarily have the in-person stuff that you would have necessarily normally had coming in as a freshman. How did you and Jacoby and the other young guys sort of get acclimated over the summer when you couldn't do it the way that you would have wanted to do it?
I just say looking forward, in the future, we all knew things were going to get better. And just always stay in football focused and focus on the family and trying to get us better and move on.
All right, Sean, this week you guys get the national spotlight. It's ESPN. It's Friday night. For you young guys, what's that like to get the big spotlight shined on you here this week?
I say it's not really enough for me personally. Nothing. I just try to focus on the game, not let all the outside distractions come into my head and just stay focused on this game, try to help my team win.
All right, how you guys feeling? We know the record's not where you want it, but what can you guys get out of the last 3 games of this season?
Are we feeling good? We're trying to come in, get better, and try to finish this season strong and get the next 3 wins.
All right, Sean, sounds good. Looking forward to seeing you back on the field this week, and good luck.